Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on More Than Anything from Hazbin Hotel. Beautiful little song. I've done a full playthrough so you can hear what the guitar part sounds like all the way through. I'll leave a link to that in the description and hopefully a card above if I remember to do it. I'm going to teach you how to play the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section. Just say hi if you want to say hi. Let me know where in the world you're from. Let me know what you think of the video and let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. Link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, so the first verse and first chorus actually, before the key change, sounds like this. Okay, so to play that, we've got some big stretches, but it's definitely doable. Right, the first thing is going to start on E2, then D6 with the little finger, third finger then on A4, so you got, and then I jump my first finger down to G3 and leave the other fingers where they are. So you got, we're then going to play the D6 again, the A4, and then the D6, so you got, and it does that twice in the bar, so you got. Into bar 2, and we've got a similar shape. So that is actually an F sharp or a G flat add 9 chord. The next one's going to go to B flat, which is on the 6th fret, but it's going to do a minor add 9 chord. So first finger E6, little finger A10. Second finger on the A8, and then your first finger is going to go down to the G6. So it goes. Then leave that finger there and play the D10, A8, and then the D10 again. So and it does that twice in the bar. Into bar 3, and we've got a D flat add 9. Now there's two ways of playing it. You could try and get the whole chord without moving it. So first finger A4, second finger on the D6, third finger on the B6, and little finger on the 8th fret of the G string, so G8. But that's a real big stretch, so sometimes I prefer to play it like the same way we did by moving the first finger from the E string to the B string, and that's fine. So we play A4, the G8, the D6, then either move your first finger if you haven't already got the same shape to the B6, then G8, D6, and then G8. So it does it twice in that bar. And then the last bar, first finger's going to bar on the 4th fret, little finger on G6, and third finger above it on the D6. And you play the E4, the G6, the D6, the B4, back to G6, D6, and then G6. So you got. Then go to your second finger on the G5. Take your little finger off and you play the E4, the G5 now, then the D6, B4, G5, D6, and G5. So bar 4. Okay, so let's put the whole line together slowly. Here we go. and up to speed. So that goes around 4 times. It's like once in an intro, twice in a verse, and then once in a chorus, but it's exactly the same thing. So after you've done that 4 times, you go on to this next line, and there's just 2 bars of it. It's a little interlude where she's talking, and it's B add 9, which is exactly the same as we did the D flat add 9. So first finger A2, little finger on the G6, second finger on the D4, and then you can jump your first finger to the B4. So same idea. And then this next bar is the same as the last bar that we played on the previous line, but just down 2 frets. So first finger barred on fret 2, then G4, D4, B2, G4, D4, G4, then E2, then G3, D4, B2, G3, D4, and then the G3 to finish. So the whole of that line just goes. So that's just a little interlude. It's just changing key there. And then the next line is basically the same as the first line, but everything's moved down 2 frets. So you've got this. So it's open E with D4, and then A2, and then G1. So you can keep your fingers down for that bar, so it makes it slightly easier. So it's bar 8 is the same as what bar 2 was, but down 2 frets, so on the 4th fret. So E4, D8, A6, and then the G4, D6, D8, G6, D8. So. And then the next 2 bars are the same as the previous line that we just played. Okay, so the whole line. And it does that 4 times round. We then get some strumming. So this part's nice and easier. We've got this. So for that we've got an A chord, just D2, G2 and B2, 3 fingers. Then an E chord, first finger G1, second finger A2, third finger D2. So we've got kind of 2 hits on each of those. And then a B chord, first finger A2, third finger across the D, G and the B strings at the 4th fret. 2 beats on that, then add your little finger to the B5, which creates B sus4, and then it just resolves it to a B chord on the last quaver. So it's like, okay, so the whole bar is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a bar of A, 2 beats of A, then E, back to the B, then B sus4. So hopefully that's making sense. So the first 4 bars of that line go. We then have E over G sharp, first finger on D2, second finger on G4, little finger on B5, and second finger E4 nearest to your face. 2 beats on that, then A, then B. We've then got these 2 chords going, which is an A over C sharp. First finger flat across the D, G and the B strings at the 2nd fret. Third finger on A4. And then you just move that up 2 frets, which is a B over D sharp. So you've got, so bar 16. Then bar 17 is F sharp sus4. First finger barred across all the strings on the 2nd fret. Second finger A4, third finger D4, little finger on G4. And then it resolves to an F sharp, which is your first finger barred on the 2nd fret. Second finger G3, third finger A4, little finger on D4. So you got. We're then going to go to bar 18, where we've got a C sharp sus4 chord, which is the same as what we did for the B sus4. Same shape, but on the 4th and 6th frets with the little finger on 7, and then take your little finger off and it resolves to a C sharp. So okay, so hopefully you've got those chords. Let's try the whole line. Here we go. 3, 4. And that takes us to the last line, which is like kind of a chorus really. G flat for a bar, then B flat minor for a bar, D flat, A flat. So the first chord, G flat, it's the same as F sharp, so we played that already. Second chord there is a B flat minor, which is just first finger A1. Second finger on B2, third finger D3, little finger G3. A whole bar of that. Then a bar of D flat, which is the same as C sharp, we've played that already. And then A flat is the same as G flat, but up 2 frets. So let's try that. Those 4 bars repeat twice, and just add a kind of little rhythm to it. So we'll and then the last 2 bars, you just play a G flat chord and then a D flat chord. And that's the whole song. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, the usual stuff. The more comments, the better. It just helps the video. Just say hi if you want to say hi. Let me know where in the world you're from. Let me know if you've watched this. I've only seen the first episode, but it's very funny. So let me know if you've seen it. Let me know any songs that you want me to do as well for videos. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. Link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.